Hi Dale, how you doing?
Hey, Denny, I'm great. How are you?
Tremendous, buddy. Let me just start by saying, on behalf of Scottsdale Community Partners, thank you, thank you to Scottsdale Sunrise Rotary for supporting the Alli Ortega Empty Bowls event. This is huge, buddy, and I really appreciate your involvement. Um, I want you to introduce yourself, and I want you to tell me about Scottsdale Sunrise Rotary. How's that?
Sure. I think I can do that. So
I bet you can.
thank you for having us. And it is truly a pleasure for us to be involved with the Empty Bowls project and with some of the other things around Scottsdale. So Scottsdale Sunrise Rotary Club is the club that I'm currently a member of. I am the chair of community services. And our club was chartered in 1979. And since then, we've done a lot of things in the community, both here locally and globally through Rotary International. And so a lot of the things that we do here in Scottsdale would include the Alli Ortega Empty Bowls event. And that event in particular is near and dear to our hearts, as one of our members is the father of Alli Ortega. So we're very proud to continue to support that mission and what the Empty Bowls organization and event does. We're heavily involved with Vista del Camino Community Center in Scottsdale. We also do events and funding with the Miracle League of Arizona. We do dictionaries for back to school for several Scottsdale third grade schools, or they go to third graders in some of the Scottsdale schools. We do things with the Institute for the Blind. So there's a lot of things locally that we're heavily engaged in. And then globally, we fund projects that are in Mexico and places in Africa. And we have a very close relationship through the Arizona-Mexico Rotary. And so we do a lot of work with clubs that are in Mexico, and that looks like some of the normal things, clean water initiatives. We send durable medical equipment to other places around the world for people who are handicapped. So we like to do the service thing and truly live out the Rotary motto, which is service above self. And that's really what it's all about.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you've been a huge supporter of back to school.
Yeah, we have. And in fact, in recent years, we've even partnered with Legacy Foundation and have put together a matching grant program. So our club sends $5,000. Legacy is happy to match that. And so we collectively have teamed up and we're sending $10,000 for the back to school project. And it's a lot of fun. Pre-COVID, it was a lot more fun, but now at least we still have the opportunity to be engaged, even if we're not hands-on involved at this point.
You know, Dale, you used the word service, and that is so important. That's been a driving force for me, and it's so exciting to hear it from other folks. Now, Rotarians, you're all volunteer. You're volunteer business people who are involved in the Rotary Club, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, and that is actually how Rotary was founded in 1905 in Chicago by a gentleman by the name of Paul Harris. And so the idea was that he and several other business leaders in the area got together, raised capital, did projects to better their community, and that mission has grown. It's worldwide. So there are Rotarians of all, shapes, sizes, economic groups, racial background, religious text, all of it. And everyone worldwide is doing service for their communities.
Dale, it's huge. And it's so nice to see you face to face, kinda.
Likewise.
Okay, now here's a little deal I do. Get to know your Scottsdale community partners. It's a trivia contest. I think you'll be okay. Let me get your question here.
Danny, can I just add one more thing?
Oh yeah, please.
It's important, and I don't want to miss it. One of the signature things that we do here for the community is our partnership with Raising Special Kids. And every year, again, pre-pandemic, at the McCormick Stillman Park, we would host what we call Special Day for Special Kids. And that event saw upwards of about 3,000 families, usually somewhere in late February, early March, so it would have been around this time of the year. And it's the one time of year where children with special needs are the normal kids in the park. And we have a lot of fun with that event. We sure, last year in 2020, we had it planned pre-pandemic and we were completely rained out. So we haven't been able to have that event for 2 years, and we're all a little itching for everything to be okay so we can get back together and have a fun day with all of those kids. So I just wanted to mention that again as one of our signature partnerships as well.
I'm glad you did. Now that'll take place maybe February 22. Is that what you're thinking?
From your lips to the good Lord's ears, we're certainly hoping so.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Dale, here you go. It's a test. Scottsdale Community Partners has been around 45 years, but it wasn't always called Scottsdale Community Partners. What was it called before? A, retired Scottsdale residents with time on their hands. B, we care, someone's got to do it. Or C, concerned citizens for community health. What do you think, Dale?
Yeah, I'm between A and C, but I think phone a friend mentally, let's go C.
Everyone's a winner. Dale, thank you, buddy. You know, I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your involvement, and I look forward to talking to you some more, let me tell you.
Likewise, thank you so much for this time, and to meet you, I guess, way to say that.
We'll talk.